Well, hello everyone. This is Richard Kadesch, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. And today is August 7th, 2020. We're in Bluffton in Hampton Lake, the award-winning gated freshwater lake community with outstanding recreational amenities that include the 200-acre boating lake for kayaking and pleasure boating. There's an outstanding fitness center here. There's a restaurant. There's a freshwater swimming lake, 2 outdoor pools with a lazy river. There's tennis, Hard-Tru tennis courts, pickleball, playground, an outstanding place to live, one of the favorite locations of my upscale buyers. And today we're at 42 Blue Trail Court. This home was just sold and closed to one of my clients. He's been nice enough to let us walk through and put it on video to share it with you. The house has 2,483 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2-car garage. It is on the boating lake with a dock. The house was listed for $619,000. We'll talk as we go through a bit about the market here at Hampton Lake. We'll talk a bit about my services as a buyer's agent. And we'll talk a little bit about whatever comes up, including the recent storm that just missed us and why this area is the best place to live along the coast and also avoid a major storm. Well, let's go in and take a look. The house has hardy plank exterior siding. That's the concrete fiberboard that the bugs don't eat. It's the latest and greatest, state-of-the-art in residential building today. We have vinyl clad windows, architectural grade shingles. We have a large driveway with a salt finish. That's where they spread salt out on the concrete when they're finishing it. The salt dries up, leaves this pattern. The entire house is on slab, which means concrete platform. No steps inside, everything here on one level. Our front porch is recessed and out of the weather with just 2 steps up to the front door with some pretty brickwork and a little bit of tabby work as well here on the risers and on the foundation. I think you'll like the house. Let's do a quick walkthrough, and when we're finished we'll go over and see some of the amenities at the Lakeside Recreation Center. The foyer has a great recessed ceiling and makes a great entry into this house. And our line of sight then is across this dining living area to our lake out back. The living room has a real pretty coffered ceiling with the paneling up in those coffers. The porch is covered. There's a big outside kitchen there. Pretty view. The real estate market in the Bluffton, Hilton Head area has rebounded strongly during the pandemic. We were open throughout the pandemic for business, but the demand was delayed. It was depressed during February, March, and April. But in June and July, when people were able to get away and travel, that delayed demand took the form of new contracts here. We are now at above 2019 levels for sales, which was the record-breaking year since the Great Recession. How about this kitchen? It's large. Granite tops, upscale appliances. We have a Samsung range and oven. This is a propane community, so there's a propane tank just outside. And we have the Samsung refrigerator, the Bosch dishwasher with the, should say the quiet Bosch, because it has low decibels, which is what you need when your kitchen is open to your living room, like this one is. There's a privacy jog that takes you from this living space down the hallway to the left to the primary bedroom. We'll go there after we see this primary bathroom here to the right with the ceramic tile that looks like marble and a big soaking tub in the corner with that tile surround. We have the country table vanities, and I believe that's a quartz top on it. Looks like marble. These new products will fool you. And a beautiful tiled shower with the same ceramic going from floor to ceiling. But on the floor we have a basket weave pattern, looking very good. Frameless shower door, very smart. And our second vanity on this side, also with the country table look for him and for her. All in all, real nice bathroom. Our linen closet is just here on the right. And on the ceiling, we have a drop-down stairway taking us to an attic with great storage and with spray foam insulation in the roof deck. It's the maximum protection, the best insulation you can get. Big walk-in closet here. Notice the traditional wooded shelving and the wooded floors that just flow right on down into this primary bedroom. All of the window coverings are included. The Savannah shutters, recessed ceiling, lots of crown molding. And when you're lakefront, well, you get a lake view, a water view. And not just a pond or a lagoon. This is the boating lake, ladies and gentlemen. There's a difference. When you can dock your boat out back, that gives you a limited supply and an extra value to your home. Our second bedroom and bathroom, same quality we saw in the primary bathroom, but in this case fiberglass tub and shower. And the second bedroom here at the front, again with the Savannah shutters, light and bright. The purchaser is a painter. He's an artist. He's going to use this room as his studio. Just off of the foyer, immediately to the left as you enter the house, we have another privacy jog, a short hallway separating the third bedroom and the garage from the rest of the house. That's the garage straight ahead. Our third bedroom over here. Notice how all the windows have the Savannah shutters. They have the ceiling fans and the light fixtures. The house has new carpet. And this room has a private bathroom, same quality as we saw before, with a fiberglass tub and shower. Our garage has automatic door openers, which is very standard in all Hilton Head homes. And in this case, an epoxy floor, which is not standard. Real nice plus. Extra storage shelves. Out back, this house has a real nice large covered patio with a beadboard ceiling and an outside kitchen with barbecue and refrigerator. And the purchaser intends to screen this porch and add a patio. The view out onto the waterway is very pleasant. That is a green belt across the way there. Let's talk a little bit about the market here in Hampton Lake. These numbers from our Hilton Head MLS that requires this disclaimer that you're not going to rely on these numbers at all for any purchasing decision. But today, the average home for sale in Hampton Lake is priced at $632,636. The total price range, $334,900 to $1,170,000. The average size of a home for sale here in Hampton Lake, 27 and 87 square feet. That's 2,787 square feet. The total size range, 1,389 up to 4,479. But like so many communities, you have markets within markets, and the lakefront market, and when I say lake, I don't mean lagoon or pond, I mean the boating lake, which you're looking at now. This is sometimes called the waterway because it connects through to larger waters. But this house has a dock and connects through. Well, there's only 10 homes for sale on the boating lake today. There are 34 homes all told for sale in Hampton Lake. Only 10 homes for sale on the boating lake. Well, they average $758,922. The average size $2,802. Well, this house again was just listed at $619,900. My purchaser is very satisfied that he got a good deal. It's plenty enough house for him, single gentleman. And I'm very pleased, of course, that he allowed me to be part of his success as his agent. And as I've said so many times, ladies and gentlemen, my client didn't pay anything more than the price of the house to have me as his buyer's agent, and I was only paid at closing as part of the price of the house. So before we go and see some of the amenities over at the Lakeside Recreation Center, let me just tell you the annual HOA here at Hampton Lake in 2020 is $3,689.40. Your electric service is from a co-op, Palmetto Electric Cooperative. So your electric bills are low and the service is very good. Also, trash pickup is included in your property taxes. You just set your bins out that one day a week. You can also take it away on your own if you like, but it is included, no extra charge. So please call, please email. Again, my name is Richard Kadesch, Kadesch. My company, Go Gated Realty, like gated communities. I'm the gated community specialist, ladies and gentlemen, and both Go Gated Realty and Gated Community Specialist are federally registered trademarks. And of course, Hampton Lake is a gated community. Two gated communities, two 24-hour manned security gates. They've just opened up a second one for that last and final phase. Well, here's my contact information and how you can reach me. My cell number, please call anytime, 843-684-2933. My email address, rich@gogated.com. And my website is gogated.com. So, I hope to hear from you. I'd like to work with you as your agent here. I'm sure we'll find success together to get the right home and community for you as we shop and compare. So thanks again for watching. If you like the video, there's more at the Go Gated channel on YouTube. Please subscribe. So this will be our pandemic tour of the Lakeside Recreation Center, because we can't go in the fitness center, called Fitness Central. I do have it on another video or two. It's really nice. Views out onto the big pool out back. Next to Fitness Central, 4 fantastic Hard-Tru tennis courts. And from what I can read, the women here in the 3.5 rating category are especially accomplished. I know that they have an active tennis program for both men and women. A great playground for the kids and the grandkids. And behind Fitness Central is our resort style swimming pool. The main pool, because we have a separate adult pool. And with the lazy river tributary, the kids love it, but you know what? The adults seem to love it too. And with the no-step entry to the pool, not far from the community pool is the adults-only pool. Also immediately next to the boating lake, across the way there is your campground and walking trails. Over here, if you want to wiggle your toes in the sand, the beach. This is not the freshwater swimming lake, that's at Crystal Lake. We'll go there if we have time. The lake house is the location for Backwater Bill's restaurant there to the left. Closed today and during the pandemic. Big meeting room in the middle there, looking out onto the lake. To the right, the screen porch. And over here, the tackle box, the general store where you get your fishing supplies, where you take out your kayak, rent your Duffy boat. Let's see if we can walk through there. So here's the tackle box, just passing through. On the TV, well, that's the storm that completely missed us, as so many of them do. This is the best place to avoid a storm. Get your supplies here for fishing. Over here, the membership director, who can also arrange different club activities for your participation in club activities. Anything you're looking for. There are the Duffy boats. You rent them for about $30, $35 an hour. Great fun. Very relaxing to go out onto the water. Then there is a horsepower limitation. Always under 25 horsepower motors. And down here, for you fishermen, you can rent one of these boats, I understand, for about $25 an hour. Fishtails is a game room for kids. I think it's closed these days during the pandemic. Also in this building, the general manager's office and your architectural review office. If you have to leave now, I understand, but we're going to head over to the Parkside Recreation Center now, where the freshwater swimming lake is located, the Crystal Lake. We're at Crystal Lake, the freshwater swimming lake, with the beach and sandy bottom at the Parkside Recreation Center. And in the distance is the new pavilion. Under construction. Let's go take a closer look. Next to Crystal Lake, there's a full basketball court. 4 pickleball courts. 2 bocce courts. To the left, the pavilion, sometimes called the party barn. To the right, the pool house. On this end, the beer garden. They've finished the deck for the new pool. All of this next to the Crystal Lake. And this track surrounds the park, the big open space at the Parkside Recreation Center. And that's our tour of the amenities here at Hampton Lake. And thank you very much for touring the house and the amenities with me. I look forward to hearing from you, working with you as your buyer's agent here in Hampton Lake or nearby. Thank you again.